Welcome to WaterWalk 10,460,000,001. I'm doing a longer shot this time. Let's see how this works. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. I want to do more, see more of the beautiful outdoors. I can't even see the screen. I don't know if you can see me. Anyway, it's fine. You can see trees. What else matters, eh? Ah, there's a bug in my... guess extra protein in the water, eh? See if I can float it out. Yeah, crawl up to the top, fool. Don't wanna drown. Don't wanna drown. Okay, there you go. There we go. Look at that. I saved an insect. I saved an insect from the Great Flood. So I'm happy to save insects, but not mosquitoes. Not mosquitoes. Get you. Jeez, I can't remember if I can't remember if I rinsed it out. Oh well, won't hurt to do it twice. I think I did. Ultra, best water in the world. Yes, good. There we go, right? I don't know, see how that looked? I'll put up my YouTube anyway. Even if you can't even see me. Cause listen, you can listen. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna pack up my bag, pack up my pack, and pack basket, and head on my way. Maybe I'll chat a bit or something. Okay, see you in a minute. Ready? Hey, I'm back. Off we go. Oops, I forgot one thing. Hang on a second. Okay, yeah, that's good. Oops. Exposure is a bit high, eh? Let's see if we can bring that down to something more reasonable. How's that? Well, I'm a little dark, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. Oof. Yeah, oh, I'm not sure if I was even recording that. Okay, yeah, so I'm a bit underpowered today. I figure I'm like at 70%, you know. Little bit of an intestinal issue the other day. But I'm alright, but I'm just a little bit weaker than normal. It's not COVID, hey! Well, I don't think so. What do you know? Who knows, right? Anyway, yeah, but I feel good. Beautiful day. You know, last month, I was like every water walk, I was, oh, the rainy season is here like months early, right? It's like coming down. Turns out it was just a rainy couple of weeks. Because this last couple of weeks has been like incredible. A little bit hot because there's not a lot of clouds, but that's okay up here. It's not a big issue really. It only goes up to maybe 30 or 31. As opposed to 38 or 40 down the flats. Anyway, yeah, but the weather, oh, it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. And what else is going on? Well, it's been under like a lot of lockdowns, like restaurants are closed, but now they're, as of tomorrow I think, everything's been opened, and Chiang Mai's been downgraded from dark red down to orange. Maybe soon to yellow, and then green. It'll all be green. So that means my mom will be really happy that she can go out to a restaurant and have a nice meal. Although, can't have wine or anything yet. They'll reinstate having wine or beer or alcohol at restaurants another time. Who knows when? Probably a couple of weeks. It's just like it was last year. Same thing. Restaurants. Oh, the restaurants were closed much longer last year. And then, you know, they do takeout and all that. But it's kind of a boon for the people that, you know, motorbike food delivery. Like there's Tuk and Grab Food and Food Panda, I think it's called, and probably a couple more. So it's, you know, it's been a great year if that's what you like to do. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, I don't know. So much about the vaccines going on now. You know, it's really interesting. There's I don't know. I sort of comment every now and then and make some snarky comment about someone's Merca when they're out in the open space all alone. But I need to stop doing that. Doesn't do much really, you know. Anyway, but one thing that is been interesting is the whole issue of fear, and I just read an article, I think it's the Telegraph in the UK, about some scientists deliberately using fear as a tactic, you know, and the connection with totalitarian type systems and whatnot. Definitely is that connection, I think, you know. And so now they careful, do you know what I mean? It's like precautionary principle. What's the other great phrase about beware of unintended consequences? So you make the whole population scared shitless, and then what? They, you know what I mean? It's the desire to control. It's the idea that someone in authority thinks they know better than other people, right? I don't know. Maybe that's the case in some situations, but people don't like that, you know. I guess that's what I think about mask laws, right? And I don't want to get into the mask thing anyway, whatever. Ooh, wow, look how bright. See what I mean? It's like really, here, you know what? Let's go off let's go into automatic mode. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, I'm gonna switch it. I'm tired of looking at me. I'm sure you are too. Here we go. There's a lot of critters on the trail today. Just I can't really see them. I just see vegetation shift. This is a little lizard of some sort, I think. Just saw its tail. But I saw a snake earlier. I didn't see the snake. I just saw the telltale sign of vegetation moving in a certain pattern quite quickly. Up maybe about 7 feet away from me. It's fine. Fine. I'm gonna cut it for a sec. Oh, look at this. Here's the fig tree. But I don't know if you can see it, but there's some like orange ones. Orangey and orangey red. Those are the ones that are starting to ripen. Soon I can get some figs. It's really hard to get them though. I can't get the ones up high and then the ones fall and then they're being eaten by ants and stuff. Anyway, usually I manage to get a few every year. There we go. Isn't that something, eh? You know, it's just amazing. You know that the movie Dances with Wolves, there's this great line where Kevin Costner's character says, "Every day ends in a miracle here." I know what he was talking about. The guy spent a lot of time on that kind of land, prairies, out in the open grass and stuff. Of course, it wasn't in the 1800s, but nonetheless. But it's applicable to a lot of places, I think, you know, like a lot of natural places. I feel the same here often. It's like, wow. Every day brings a small miracle of some kind, you know? I really believe it. Words don't really work, eh? They help. I guess you can hint at ideas and concepts. Yeah. But it kind of makes me think, I've been thinking a lot about this fear thing, you know? Fear and, you know, it's the usual claptrap I go on about fear and comfort and, I don't know. I'm glad I don't listen to myself say this stuff. I could be like, oh, bloody hell. Forget the talking, just do the force sounds. But there's a part of me that felt like, with this all this COVID stuff, right? And you know, let's be serious here. It's a serious disease, right? Like a lot of people have died, and you know, and some people have gotten really sick from it, and it's kind of long-term sicknesses. And anyway, whatever. I'm just saying what we all know. But I wondered if, because there's this thing that has happened in the West more, I guess, but. Oh no, there's a house down there. Holy jeez! Oh, wow, it looks amazing. Ooh, really closed in. I think the place I lived in is closed in. Oof. Anyway, closed in like with vegetation overhead. Well, I guess I wondered if maybe the relationship with death and with life might change, right? But I think it's gotten worse, if that's the right word, you know. It's gotten more so. Oh, like it's here too, right? I've noticed a lot of fear here, but fair enough, right? Fair enough. We're all human. But at the same time, I've talking with friends, and traditionally, at least, there's a different. It feels like there's a different connection with death and with life. You know what I mean? Can't really talk about it. I can't really talk about it. Not because I don't want to, just because I don't know how. But this COVID thing, I think the fear from the West is a bit contagious, actually. Do you know? That pissed me off, like a lot. It's like, oh, running around like chickens with your heads off, and then people in other countries go, wow, Canadians are doing that, we should too. Although no one cares about Canadians, probably more Americans and stuff. We should, maybe they're right. Don't know. I'd be really interested to hear comments. Any comments in the Facebook post I do, or the YouTube comments. Quite interested to know what anyone thinks about that. Wow, sometimes like vines look a lot like snakes. Like one right here, it's like, ooh, that's very snake-like. It's not though. Anyway. Okay, well I guess I don't have much to say. I should have just been quiet and let you listen to the birds. Anyway, how about I just do a little bit of here? You can listen. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna sign out. Hope everyone's doing okay. Yeah, okay, I'll push in. See you on the flip side, guys. Ciao.